In today's competitive business landscape, companies are continuously looking for ways to empower their employees and truly foster a sense of ownership and commitment within the organization. A powerful tool to implement is an employee stock ownership plan, otherwise known as an ESOP. CFS became an ESOP 10 years ago, and it is truly one of the best things we've ever done.
Creating a culture of ownership goes beyond just implementing an ESOP. It requires the active participation and engagement of all of its members throughout the organization. And this is where our ESOP committee comes into place. It's comprised of 12 members of employee owners from CFS offices around the country. To better understand the intricacies of this committee, let's take a deeper look into the voting and election process.
To ensure that we always have fresh talent and new ideas, we implemented an official election process in early 2024. Conducting regular ESOP committee elections not only promotes transparency, but also fosters a sense of inclusivity and engagement among all employees.
Our election process consisted of a few steps. First, we held a nomination period where any employee 20% vested or more in the ESOP was eligible. A person could be nominated by a team member or they could nominate themselves.
Once all nominations were received, each nominee had to film a 1-minute video and pitch themselves to current committee members. Here's a sneak peek at some of the videos we received.
An ESOP to me just isn't the money at the end of the day. Obviously the payout can be great after your vesting period, right? In retirement, it's a second free retirement, which is absolutely incredible. But to me, now that I've been here with CFS, ESOP is so much more than that. It's the collaboration that you have as an organization because each person is genuinely invested, which is, I think, a huge opportunity to just make you want to work harder, and be a lot bigger partner within this.
I would love to be a person who can clearly communicate parts about the ESOP that maybe are confusing to people, or maybe folks don't really understand it in their first year or so. Like, what does it mean? Why is it beneficial? Why is it such a great part of our company and great part of our culture? So I feel like I can really represent that.
As an employee owner, this has been probably one of the best decisions of my career, joining CFS. And I'd like to join the committee to be able to share why it is such a special opportunity to be part of an employee-owned company. CFS uniquely collaborates across all of its locations to promote individual and team success. And I believe that is one of the reasons I have been successful in my role. As a former college athlete, a team mentality driving for success is always much better than an individual mindset.
Being here for, as long as I have, I've really seen the ESOP culture really develop. And I feel that I have some of the qualities that can really be an asset in continuing to educate our future colleagues for the financial gain and opportunities that having this benefit as a company does have to offer.
The major reasons on why I want to join the ESOP committee is because I feel like CFS really took a big chance on me, a new graduate with kind of little experience back in 2021. And just the way the organization has helped develop me, not as only a recruiter, but even as a person too. I've had so many people within my office impact me that have helped me grow. So just being able to kind of give back, I think, and invest my time in the ESOP committee and invest in kind of the promotion of what we have to offer and get people excited about, an employee-owned organization.
After each video was thoroughly reviewed, voting began. As you can tell, it was a very difficult decision.
Once the votes were tallied, all nominees were notified of the results and new committee members were announced on CFS's social media.
By giving employees the opportunity to have a say in the ESOP and various EO initiatives, organizations can create a more motivated, engaged, and resilient workforce poised for long-term success.